Back before streaming took over the modern world, you had a little thing called DVD.
This is DVD.
DVD was the predecessor to a now more commonly used physical media format called Blu-ray. But just like the format wars of the olden times, Blu-ray had a competitor.
Everything you know about DVD just got a whole lot better. Welcome to HD DVD.
The main reason DVD was so much more popular than VHS back in 1999 was because of this little goober right here. Look at him, isn't he so cute? The little goober sold a ton of copies. I mean, just look at this number right here. Wait, hold on. Zoom in real quick. That's a lot of copies. The reason the PS2 sold so many copies was because it had built-in DVD playback. At a time when DVD players were $500 plus and the PS2 was $300, it was the obvious choice. And the thing is, DVD lasted a long time, and it's still very much in today's world, just not as popular compared to streaming and Blu-ray. Two letters became very mainstream in 2006. DVDs could only output a 480i image, which would not cut future TVs. So, two companies had to develop a whole new physical disc medium, Toshiba and Sony. Toshiba was one of the first of the whole HD media train, and rushed to develop the first format called HD DVD. The technology was so rushed that the first player for HD DVD was literally just a Linux computer with a compatible drive. The technology behind HD DVD was the same as DVD, but instead of being an uncompressed 480i image, it was a very much compressed 1080p image on the same single-layer disc that held a 4.5 gigabyte DVD. Blu-ray, on the other hand, was a much bigger disc, because instead of using a red laser like DVD and HD DVD, it used a blue laser, hence the name. Blue lasers use a much shorter wavelengths so you can fit more data on the same size disc. Instead of compressing a video onto a red laser disc, Sony developed a technology to be able to play uncompressed 1080p footage on a single layer disc. The battle began between HD DVD and Blu-ray around mid-2006, dividing movie studios between the two formats. Eventually, a little company called Netflix came into the scene with their cheap movie rental service until eventually launching an at-home, on-demand movie playback. Every movie company saw what Netflix did and created their own streaming service, or something plus, killing physical media entirely. But in 2025, Blu-ray has seen to make a comeback. With every streaming service jacking up prices and you don't own anything on them, people started to realize that physical media was so much better than streaming, thus making it popular again. Eventually, every movie studio moved to Blu-ray, killing off HD DVD entirely.